Hello, guys. Hello, Sunday. And I would like to welcome you to Ukraine the world's first and only non-profit video dating platform. This platform is designed to help Western men to find good single Slavic women and understand us better and to win our hearts. My name is Irina. I'm from Ukraine, Odessa, but at the moment I'm living in Germany, the city Bremen. And today's topic is: what is the number one turn off for Ukrainian ladies? Well, let's watch video who is in my studio and we will discuss.
If a guy is giving you too much attention, what does that do for you?
Major turnoff.
Why?
I think it's, I don't know, it's kind of unhealthy to say, but there's just like too much of a good thing, not a good thing. There's no chase. There's no grab point. So
Because it maybe feels like validation seeking. They're checking in all the time to see.
yeah. Or oftentimes it can come off as controlling. What are you doing? What are you up to?
Okay.
I agree with this girl that not only for Ukrainian women, as you see, but for all women in the world, I guess so, which nationality she is, this controlling is not healthy. But I will speak today about what is number one. Let's say number one, and then number two, number three. I can't tell what is number one because for every woman it's different. Hello, Santas. Hello, and everyone. For every woman, it's different. What is number one turn off? But definitely, if we watch this video, what I played just now, controlling your lady really can turn you off. Absolutely. I was reading comments below the video and men were complaining. Still having holiday centers, what do you mean? No. Can you hear me? I guess I must move. Can you see me, guys? Yeah, because the connection was off, correct? Please tell me that. Yeah, okay, great. I was worried. Sorry. Holidays finished. We started 5th of August already to study because in Germany we have only 6 weeks of holidays. Yeah, thank you, Santas. Hello and happy weekend to you as well. Happy to see you guys. Let me play video again because you just joined and maybe again, please. Okay.
If a guy is giving you too much attention, what does that do for you?
Major turnoff.
Why?
I think it's, I don't know, it's kind of unhealthy to say, but there's just like too much of a good thing, not a good thing. There's no chase. There's no grab point. So
Because it maybe feels like validation seeking. They're checking in all the time to see.
yeah. Or oftentimes it can come off as controlling. What are you doing? What are you up to?
Okay.
So again, prompt number two. So below this video, I read comments and guys were complaining that You don't know what you want because sometimes you women complain that we don't give you enough attention, and now you see that it's a big problem when the man controls. But for us, for Ukrainian women, I think we can recognize and identify where is unhealthy controlling and where is lovely care of a man, correct? So I think I can put this in number one because when your man starts controlling you, calling you a lot, asking what are you doing, with whom you are, please open video, where you are. Um, and for example, you told him, don't interrupt me between this, like from 7 to 8, I'm busy, but he keeps calling you and to open video, I want to see where you are. And you can see this, that he doesn't trust you, checking you everywhere. This turns you off, definitely. Especially, I'm sorry, at the beginning, who are you to control me? And why you control me? This turns you off. And at the beginning, I think it's normal to say, or we trust each other, or goodbye. I know that we all had bad experience or not successful experience. We have wounds. Somebody betrayed us. Somebody lied us. But majority of Ukrainian women, we are really open-minded. We are emotional, yes, and I think it's very important to sit and talk at the beginning. Or you trust. Let's put everything on the table. Let's put our fears, our phobias, but we will not transfer our past experience now. Because really, sometimes you can meet a nice guy, but because of bad narcissists, abusers, and what else? What definitions we have at the moment? There are a lot of popular psychological definitions, but we know that abusers, gaslighters, blah, 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 destroyed us a little bit. And now, even if you meet a nice guy, you can also not trust him, check him. So at the beginning, you should say, oh, we trust or not. So such type of man who wants to control definitely will step us back. Otherwise, for what you need such sick relations? Another topic is when man is interested in you, in your personality. How was your day? What are you interested in? Which books are you reading? What movies you like? I don't know, how you like to spend time. At the beginning, he wants to know you, and this is his interest, his kind of care, to know you better and like please you, because at the beginning man should conquer your heart. So this is absolutely another topic. But man who controls and doesn't trust, it's number one turn off. And here we can plus, of course, jealousy. This jealousy can be healthy and unhealthy. And one of my friends, he told me that it's normal when your man is jealous because he wants you. He can see that you're attractive woman, and he is a little bit jealous when you go out without him, for example, on girls' party. It's a healthy jealousy. My woman is nice, my woman is attractive. So yeah, this is kind of healthy jealousy, and maybe she can meet someone and dance, and okay. But unhealthy jealousy is wow. Like, I had relationship many years ago with one man. I just divorced, and He was from Italy, and it was absolutely unhealthy jealousy. He told me, first of all, to reduce my list of my friends because these friends distract me from him. It was Italiano. Like he was from, oh my God, Sicily. Yeah. So then he told me that I must be on Skype. That time was very popular Skype at 2 o'clock and at 8 p.m. 2 times a day. And if I can't come, I should have very serious reason. Oh, I die, or I'm sick. Yeah, and of course I finished this relationship, but I was young that time, and I was trying to find something good in this person. There were good things, but anyway, it was really unhealthy jealousy. So, and it is proved already, guys, that a person who jealous so much and is so much afraid that his woman will cheat, this person who is jealous will cheat much faster than the other one because of lack of normal self-esteem, because of not enough healthy confident mood, yes, and so on and so forth. So jealousy can be really disgusting and destroy relationships. So our Ukrainian women, we don't like this jealousy. And I don't want to say a lot of bad things about Ukrainian men, but it's not a secret that Ukrainian men, some of them, they like to drink, correct? And so he has alcohol in his blood plus jealousy. This mixture can bring us what? Aggressive behavior. It can be screaming, or it can be even beating. So, yeah. So this is, I think we can put his in number one turn off as well. Yeah. But at the beginning, when you guys start to show who is man with two balls and start to control and how can I say, show your dominant position, this will turn us off, definitely. Dear, if they don't get attention, they will complain about that too. What is too much and what is too little? As I told Sviri, that we should recognize where is healthy, normal care and attention. As I told, like when your partner is interested in you and shows care and wants maybe to help, wants to see you. Also, of course, when your partner writes you once a day, it's not normal. It's not enough attention, correct? But when your partner calls you once, maybe a day in the evening on video call, ask how are you, it's absolutely normal. It should be balanced. But when it is like, I don't know, 50 messages every day, and where are you, what are you wearing, with who you are talking, I think normal wise lady will recognize immediately that it's controlling. Hello, Bill Anger. Sorry. What if the man goes out with the boys? Should she allow without complaining? Of course. Why not? She can also go out with girls. Life showed us that healthy relationship when people trust each other, and also when you are in a relationship in 100%, when you don't have friends, when you decide to isolate yourself and you only exist and your partner, it's not also normal. You should have your small private world and he should have his small private world, and together they are nice. It's a combination of love, trust, passion, blah blah, but we are all people, we have our worlds. And if he goes out with boys, welcome. She can go to yoga, spa, meet with friends. When two people with nice fulfilled personalities inside, they will like they will be a combination, understand, of each other. But when one person depends 100% on another person, I mean not only not financially but morally, psychologically, it will be very unhealthy, dramatic relationship. So if you want to go with boys, please go ahead. I will find what to do. And one, Irina, do you also suggest if the lady have unnecessary jealousy at the beginning of the relationship is not healthy? From your opinion, how to discuss about this issue and when to end the relationship? Thanks for the question. And at the beginning, if this is unnecessary jealousy, you should talk, of course. You should ask, why you have this jealousy? Did I give you the reason to jealous me? You should understand the nature of her jealousy. Why? Sometimes you don't give any reason, and absolutely, but this unhealthy jealousy has very deep roots inside, or the person is with low self-esteem, or she had unhealthy childhood, or she's not confident in herself. You know, like I said, if she's jealous in a good way, that you're attractive, yes, that she's proud of you, how attractive man you are, and tomorrow you are going on a business meeting where will be some ladies, or I don't know, you are going to play pool and there will be also ladies, but you are going only with your boys, and she's telling, I'm a little bit jealous. You are so handsome. I'm so proud to have such partner. It's a good jealousy, really, but when it is unhealthy, when she controls, or you like one time you will close your eyes and then talk to her and say that I don't like this, I don't accept this, or we trust or nothing. Then another time you will close your eyes on this situation you discuss. But when it's like constantly repeats, I think it should be finished. Because it's unhealthy, it destroys you. And you know, you will not recognize how you will stuck in this and start to make excuses every time in front of this person. Even if you are not guilty, you will, you know, at the beginning, we can discuss, explain, and if person doesn't understand and keeps being jealous, better quit. Turn yourself off, correct? But more you are involved in this jealousy, and plus you start to like this person, fall in love, you start to have physical connect, you can be stuck and you will not recognize how you will be on the hook of this jealous person, and you will start to make excuses. So everything should be discussed. In USA, they say that if you meet a woman and promise that you will call them, that you shouldn't call them immediately. You should wait 2 or 3 days before you reach out to them. Is it the same? In Ukraine, If you tell that you call her, don't tell her that you will call her at 6 because she will be waiting 6 o'clock, and if you don't call, she will be nervous. So you can tell that I will call you in the evening. What time is convenient for you? 8. Okay, I will call you around 8 plus minus. But you should be like the man of your word and of your action, because if you once tell her that you will not call, that you call but you didn't call her, then you promise like to have dinner with her and something, plans were destroyed or changed or cancelled, it will turn off us for sure, because you will be in front of our eyes, blah blah blah, man. I think about man going out with the boys or his male friend. It depends on the guy age, stage of relationship, and current responsibilities in the relationship. Yeah, we discussed before, I guess, so this topic, that at the moment, if you have such harmonic relationship, even you and I guess so, Santos told me that you better choose this evening spent with your beloved than going outside. But sometimes there are such occasions, birthdays, I don't know, like anniversary, business meetings, when you guys can meet your friends, play pool, going fishing, I don't know which hobbies, but sometimes even it's healthy for relationship to have some breaks, not to be with each other 24/7. You will miss each other, you will more value each other, yeah, so it's okay, but it depends on which stage is your friendship with your male friends, correct? For me personally, yeah, I would choose to spend time with my beloved, maybe watching a movie or I don't know, just chilling, than going with friends, honestly. Because all my real friends are in Ukraine, but it's my example. Also, a man must say that he has to check his schedule first to see if he is available at the times that she suggests. Wow, that's harshy. No. Is it in USA like that? For Ukrainian woman, it will be absolutely number one turn off if she wants to meet with you and he's telling you, okay, I will check my schedule, yeah. English people say so. No, you will be in the blacklist. Guys, if you want to meet lady, if you want to be with her, you will not check your schedule. You will immediately have a place in your life for her, at least a date. This way it shows a woman that he is a busy man, but is making some attempts to share his precious time with her. Rinka, nice earrings. I hope they aren't too heavy for you. No, they are nice, they are comfortable, and I like such earrings. I don't know why, but thanks. Santos, is having sex with a partner increase the jealousy for both of man and lady? Oh yeah, this is really nice question. When you are dating and you have only kisses and hugs and touches, you just recognize each other, blah blah blah. But as soon as you start to have sex, intimacy, it's according to Mother Nature, you already have right to this person because you had approach to his or her body, yeah, and that can increase really jealousy because already she gave herself to him and he already like conquered her, yes. So like I said, you have already rights for each other, and if you have respect to the partner. Of course, you will think that this is now your partner with who you can have maybe future plans in future, maybe responsibilities, and so on and so forth. But after sex, rights to this person increase and jealousy as well. I know what you mean. And by the way, about our topic, what turns us off is really when the man is so much concentrated on talking about sex, and we are here is adult channel, so I can speak. Yeah, so when man thinks that if he has already his good tool between his legs, that's enough. Yeah, so he can use this tool, give pleasure to women, and that's enough. Nothing else. And in communication, he keeps writing or keeps telling how much he wants her, how he dreams to be inside her, or which positions do you like, and that's it. So it turns us off because are there any other topics to discuss? So we are not teenagers, and whatever age, I think 20, 30, 40, but man who is concentrated only on sex, no, it turns us off. Yeah, but there are types of men that think if they have this wonderful tool, so it's enough. Nothing else he can do. Okay. Irina, do you suggest jealousy also cause of lack of compatibility for the couple? Yeah. I think at the beginning, like, I don't know, after 1 month, maybe when you start sex, yes, and after some times you can understand if you are compatible or not, if you have this chemistry and compatibility or not. And if not, I think one of the partners will quit or will be cold and be polite not to offend, blah, blah, blah. But one of them will recognize that something changes. Yeah. At the beginning, I think we can already understand if we want to be with this person, I mean physically, if you ask or not. But this is also very important. If you are satisfied there, if you have hot compatibility and everything what you like, from this can start relationship. I mean, you have understanding, you have kind of affection, good compatibility there in bed, and you can see this person, maybe it can be my partner, like, yes, in future months. Yeah. But lack of compatibility in bed, I think, will not bring you a long-term relationship, because let's not hide, but physical intimacy is so much important. Of course, it's not number one, but if there is not everything good, people will not stay there. Yeah. I'm talking about people the same age who want relationship, but it's not about when a young lady wants his money and of course she sleeps with him, but she has her benefits. No, we are talking about healthy, happy relationship. Correct, guys? Oh, yeah. Rene, I have met several Ukrainian women. I have noticed that Ukrainian women are very blunt, at times cold with their remarks. Is this typical for Ukrainian women? Is this cultural? Oh, Renee, I think it's not typical, but it depends on how the woman was raised, which atmosphere she had at home, how strict were her parents. Maybe these women already had some bad life experience and they are quite close, quite distant, reserved, yes. But from my side, I will tell you that it's absolutely not typical. Majority of Ukrainian women, they are so emotional, open-minded, family-oriented. We want families, really. I tell you from my heart that don't believe if Ukrainian woman tells you, I don't want relationship, I am tired, I had bad experience, enough. I will go to the church or monastery, or I will just enjoy life. Maybe it's some small percentage of truth, but majority of us, we want to be in a couple, we want our partners. But of course, as I told, if you control us, if you're jealous, if you talk only about your penis, that will turn off us for sure. You know that some women from the west of Ukraine and like north, close to Kiev, they are maybe less emotional, and there was one psychological research. It was very nice research, and it was proved by some like questionnaires that women who were born in southern parts of the country, they are more hot-blooded than women who were born in northern parts. I don't know how it depends and influences on our hormones, but I guess there were reasons why they were blunt, Renee, and cold. Wow, today so many comments, thanks, and but less viewers than I expected. Jason, for my lady, we set a time each week where we could video chat. If something came up, either would let the other know. I have to have a bit more patience due to her dealing with air raids. Yeah, so like I said, at the moment, majority of couples have a relationship in a distance, and maybe it should be some days when you are available. But if it doesn't work, don't like make a tragedy. Something can happen, but yeah, it should be some arrangements in relationship when you can have video chat. Video chat is like a dating. You should have time for that, correct? For me, for example, to have video chat is quite a big problem. I have lack of privacy at the moment because of where I live not alone. And for me, have a video chat is like going on a date. To have, I must find space in my schedule. But to have arrangements is always good. And that's right. I am so happy when you agree with me. But when you don't agree, I am ready to hear debates. That's right, Irina. When the couple committed to each other, they will prioritize the person that he or she committed to. But commitment goes later. Yes. I mean, what turns us off, guys, we are talking at the beginning. Yeah. But of course, when you already had physical intimacy, I think, on my opinion, you have already commitment to each other because you already have body contact, body connection, and you have already commitment. I think so. If I sleep with this person, I will sleep with this person, but I will not go to other one. It's kind of commitment, but not jealousy. Now, about 2 years into it, we are getting set for her to move to America. There have been challenges, mostly due to cultural misunderstandings. Of course, cultural misunderstandings, different mentalities, but my congratulations, Jason, that she's going to move to you, correct? And please be empathetic to her. I ask you from my woman's name, yes, from Ukrainian ladies, because moving overseas is not easy. Moving to another country, to another state, overseas is not easy. Be empathetic and always discuss with her. I used to live 7 months in Canada, and there they don't celebrate New Year like 31st of December. They have 25th of December as everywhere. Yes, so yeah. And I remember I had misunderstanding with the ex-partner that in our culture, in Ukrainian culture, for us, 31st of December to 1st of January is a big evening when we say goodbye to last year, when we have party, we have a lot of dishes, and they don't have this there. And I looked stupid when I set the table, and it was for me like a big holiday, big event, and my partner and his children, they were just said, for what all this? And I was so offended, to be honest. But anyway, it's just an example. So you should discuss all cultural differences and mentalities to understand each other better. But I wish you good luck. Yeah, when you guys going to meet in person? We have met 3 times. I've gone to live. Okay. For Slavic and Ukrainian women, if she really see you as a future husband, she will not wait for 2 years. Well, there can be different things, and there can be problems with visa. They already have seen each other 3 times, and maybe we don't know the situation, and we can judge, guys, because Jason's lady, she can have some issues with family, with parents. We don't know. Like I said, majority of women now who stayed in Ukraine, number 1, because of their husbands, number 2, because of sick parents, and because of animals, blah, blah. But if you already saw each other, we don't know what's the problem, but it can be really some issues with visas and blah, blah, blah. Ukrainian women are strong. It's true. Especially when life makes us to be strong. But really, it's, it's not about us when we have temperature and we lay down and don't touch us. No, we are not Western women. Believe me, Ukrainian woman can do everything, even if she's sick. She can take care of children, work, cook, clean. But life and world is being changed now, and we start to have this behavior from West. We start to value ourselves, not to overestimate ourselves and blah, blah, blah. So we start to love ourselves and appreciate, first of all. So we don't want to load everything like our grandmothers, mothers, yeah. because many years ago, like Ukrainian women who used to live in villages in my age, 40, they were looking like 60 because they had hard job, plus children, plus husband, a lot of wrinkles, a lot of tiredness, stress on their faces. They didn't look young. At the moment, I don't want to tell how many years, but let's say last 40, 50 years, 60 years, women start to value themselves, take care of themselves. And yeah, but our strength in our character hasn't disappeared. Bill Unger, in the video of a woman says she doesn't want a man that immediately will do whatever she asks. A man that doesn't call her every moment to see what she's doing. She likes to be able to win him. Exactly. Too much sugar is not good. So when he does everything what she wants, it can be boring. And for our Ukrainian women also, we got used to a strong Ukrainian men, our fathers, our grandfathers, our husbands. They have all character. They have all their point of view, opinion. We like such men with strong personality, with their character. Men who obeys and does everything, you lose interest, you turn off. And it's even not sexual, sorry, when man does everything what woman wants. About controlling, I have said already a lot. That distracts, that push you back. You don't feel secure when you feel that he controls you. And I know, like I said, you can't catch yourself at the moment when you already there and you start to make excuses, you start to be liked by him, you want to please him because you're already on his hook and you want to satisfy his claims about jealousy and blah blah blah. No. Smart Ukrainian woman and experience will recognize this, and however and whatever it hurts, and maybe she falls in love, she will choose herself. Definitely. Yes, they are. They are strong. Is it a reasonable thing to have sex with a partner as soon as possible and not delaying it a lot to check the sexual compatibility? That is not to say to rush things. It's a nice question. It's really reasonable because you don't lose your virgin nature. And if you two people adult, you met like 40, at your 40s, plus minus, and you had nice date, and you like each other, you have chemistry, and if you have possibility to have intimacy, why not? Sorry, we are not like we have Russian writer, Pushkin. We are not Pushkin ladies hero in his poems. We are real people. That time, that centuries before, girls were virgin and got married, being virgin and kept their virginity for future men. But now, if two people like each other, had nice time, already had perfect date and blah blah blah, if they have possibility to go somewhere and have this intimacy and let's say check how it is, why not? Why should you delay that? I don't believe that, for example, if you if a woman, Ukrainian woman, give herself on first date, that he will not call her. I don't believe in this bullshit. They can date 2 months, and then if after 2 months they had sex and they didn't have compatibility, they will not. He will not call her. So why they spend 2 months for nothing? From intimacy starts thinking about woman. You start to dream. You start to think, oh, I want to see her again, and she is also. So if to say from my side, normal Ukrainian woman my age, younger, she will not think that you only want sex. If you not, I mean, suggest to go and have night. But if you were gentleman, you like each other, you have chemistry, you have this fire, and if you will invite her, she tells you yes, that's her decision, her wish. If she doesn't want, if she has some boundaries, yes, she tells next time I'm busy, blah blah. So we are all adults, so we shouldn't delay this. Correct? For what? Yeah. As long as it's in a private, not in public. Well, there are some crazy couples that can have this in public, but I think it's not on the first date. Yeah. But people are different. Irina, compatibility in relationship are the key of success in relationship. Sexual compatibility, a part of compatibility in relationship. But if you don't have sexual compatibility, like I said, it will not work. First, you should have this physical compatibility and connection. When you want this person, when you want always touch, I am not talking about only sex, but when you want touch, when you want kiss, when you like smell, from this starts all these things, yes? And then understanding, trust, blah, 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 blah. List is very huge. By the way, what can turn us off is really bad smell. Like, how can I say, when man smells not good, and also nowadays healthy lifestyle is popular, yeah, and already some of my girl friends, they quit smoking. Sometimes Ukrainian ladies, they don't like the smell of smoking. It can irritate them, and they can ask you, can you smoke less, or can you not smoke in front of me? Later she will ask you to quit smoking. Also, alcohol smell, if you drink too much, can distract you and turn you off. It will definitely not wake up our chemistry. Yeah. Rene, Irina, in general, what percent of single women are looking for a foreign partner? Ooh. Rene, thanks for this question. I can't tell you. I will tell you like that. Like, I think there are at the moment a lot of women lonely, divorced, or their marriages were destroyed. They are only on the paper. But according to your question, what percent of single women are looking for a foreign partner? At the moment, a lot. Why? Because majority of women now in Europe, in America, in Canada, especially I already know some girls who found here in Germany partners, German men, because their marriages were not good, or they were divorced, or let's say men and wife already discussed that they don't see each other already 3 years. Third year is going now after war started. So they decided to quit. That's harsh, that's heartbreaking, but majority of Ukrainian women now they would like to create families with foreign partners. Number one, because it didn't work there in our motherland. Number two, majority would like to stay in foreign countries. And plus, there are ladies with children, and we all sacrifice for our children. We are all here. Number one is for children, especially for me. I would stay in Odessa, really, if I didn't have my boys. So that's why smart woman who knows what she wants to stay abroad, give nice future to children, stay there, find job, and of course partner. There is some percent of women who would like to go back, who have husbands and still good families, or who just hide here because of war, but they have their apartment, I don't know, relatives, or just they don't see themselves here abroad in future. But from my side, I would say, and according to my survey of my friends who are here, not friends, acquaintances, they would like to find foreign men. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Some ladies may think that the man was only courting her for his sake and not really liking her. You mean if it was just a sex meeting? Well, then he will not call her anymore. But I think, I don't know, what is the age category here in our studio? But more than majority are at their 40s, guys. So we are not here to play games. And I think it was before popular, like one night affair. But if two people, again, like each other, before real meeting, they were chatting, texting, blah, blah. So they already have some chemistry. And then you decided to meet and you had wonderful evening, imagine. And why not? Why, if you have attraction and desire, why not you will have this physical contact and understand the compatibility. And from there, you will start to think about future relation. Until intimacy, you guys, men, you are animals. Yes or not? And it's important for you and for us too. But like I said, if men directly start to talk about only sex and start directly invite you after dinner, I mean us, to his hotel, and like this will turn us off. But when two people feel the desire and woman doesn't mind, it's another topic. Well, things can be spontaneous and different. TJ, hi Irina, you look gorgeous as usual. How do you feel when a man is caring, understanding, and do actions more than words? Would you start to have a feeling for him when it was only friendship? Yes, I would at the beginning. I would. How long could be friendship? My sister, not my sister, my cousin, she had friendship with her future husband 6 years, but he was dating with her friend. And then when he broke up with that friend. He came to her, was crying, blah, blah, blah. And in this sensitive moment, they decided to be together. Now they have happy marriage. I think if it was only friendship, TJ, at the beginning, I know some stories when in this friendship, you have friendship, yeah, and you guys both start to open yourself, have advices, you are so open and you are like soulmates. And I think it's like a healthy start to start relationship, really. But for sure, it should be some percentage of chemistry. Usually in American movies, I don't know if it's true in reality, but both had friendship, blah, 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 and then they got drunk and unexpectedly, occasionally, accidentally appeared in one bed. And from there started love story. I don't know if, I'm sure there are such true stories in life. But for me personally, I need actions and words. For me, it's important when man tells me that I'm important, valuable, beautiful. No, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Yes, like words are important too because we like words as well. But it should be combination combined with actions, because if there are only words, no. Or if there are only actions, but you are so dry, you can't say a small word, I like you, I love you. You also, you need some softness, should be combination. But actions are valued much more than words, for sure. But if he also like you, it's a bonus. And she has to make him like you. Exactly. In this friendship should be some percentage of chemistry. Otherwise, friendship will end as a friendship only. Exactly, Santos. This is what I meant. However, and good person it is, and wow, actions again, words and behavior. But if there is no chemistry, it will not wake up here. It won't, like, nothing will be here. Guys, we all laughed and fell in love. It's like, boom, and you can't stop thinking about the person and blah, blah, blah. Without this feeling, there won't be any relationship or friendship. Friendship is nice, but sometimes man wants more than friendship, and woman can see this person as a partner, only as a friend. Irina, the issue that most couple fail in relationship because they too much focus on sexual compatibility. Sexual compatibility needed, but must not be the priority. Absolutely agree. Like I said, when we had already sex with men, we already, in our culture, in our Ukrainian culture, when we had physical connection, we think that we already belong to this man. We were raised like this. Majority of Ukrainian women, we were raised like this. And we think that we already belong to him. We have commitment. And from there we start. But if this man, after physical connection, only talk about this, concentrated on this, it will turn us off because the intellectual level, is down. It's primitive. Yes, but it depends on a partner. If for partner sex is number one, and he likes not traditional but this and that, and let's try this and let's try that, and maybe we will invite someone that will for sure turn into the end. I was talking that that I would think about the partner and fall in love really after sexual intimacy, after this. But if he will talk only about that, of course it will turn me off. But after intimacy, physical intimacy, I will think about future. Just good actions, talking about some high topics is nice, but for me important if my partner is compatible with me. Oh, Pat, hello, stepping in to say hi from Antalya, Turkey, visiting my girl Sveta, going great. Oh, super. We are waiting for the news if you want later. Later you can join and tell. But I'm very, very happy about you. And I hope your compatibility, talking, blah, blah, was great. And it will be continued. Yes, we are with you. Good luck. Yeah, we've been here since February. Alex, hello. Men who embrace the toxic masculinity and toxic alpha male mentality should be a big turn-off to women. Exactly. And by the way, all my Ukrainian friends and me, we don't like this man with these muscles, artificial muscles, which were made by these asteroids or whatever. I don't know. My son knows better these definitions. And this like alpha man with wow body, and he only invest his money in his body, not here. This will turn us off. We are soft creatures of this nature, and we want to have strong man but strong personality with his values and with his responsibilities in life, really. But thank you for a lot of comments. Excuse me. I haven't finished what I wanted to say, but I will go fast, okay? So what turns us off? And let me tell you, like lying or concealing something, like when you lie, when you want to hide, sooner or later truth will come out and you will be caught. And normal Ukrainian woman will immediately leave you. So never lie your age. Tell the truth. If you haven't finished feeling relations, or let's say if you still have some feelings about past partner, but you're already in a new relations, maybe you should confess. I don't know what to say, but I faced, not me personally, but my friends, when men decided to have new relations with a woman, and he liked her, but he had still feelings to past partner, and he was between two of them, lying this one and lying that one, and he was caught, and at the end he was alone because both left him. So I mean that really don't lie, be yourself, and better to stop previous relationship and then find a new partner. Yes. And also what irritates us and turn us off when men can talk about his ex constantly, or a lot of ex. It's number one. which is not good. Yes, you can discuss some sentences and that's it. But when he on every date, and my ex was that, and my ex like that, it means you're still there with your ex in your mind. And watch out, please, how you talk about your ex. If you discuss how she was bad, if you blame her, or use words against her, it means that for us, for Ukrainian women, that you can also talk about us bad. So better not to talk about past, really. And for me personally, and I think for majority of Ukrainian women, when the partner start to depreciate her, for what you need this job? You work at the theater, or you work in office like as a secretary. This is depreciation of your life, your ambitions, your world. So at the beginning, who are you? What is your diploma? You're ecologist. Is it now popular? I think this is the profession of the past. Don't depreciate it. It's also at the beginning of these dates. I know some examples that turns girls off, really. And be always positive. Try to present yourself as a positive, strong man. Because when you have a negative outlook on your life, this will also distract us, really. Sentence. Generally, in a comparison between ladies and men who get more stressed out when they want to have a partner while they are still singles. Well, if compare ladies and men, I think ladies get more stressed because ladies want to have like security, shoulder. Men, they also want a lady. I know men, type of men that can't be without lady, and they jump from one relation to another. It's like that. For some men, they feel comfortable alone. Some women also feel comfortable alone, but for women who have children or child, or just afterthought, is not married, don't have children, it's like I don't know how to say, no kind of depression, maybe a red flag. What should I do? I lose my young ages, blah blah. So in comparison, for women, it's much more stressful. That's right, Irina. If someone talk about past relationship and in your relationship, that means that person not healed from his her trauma. That person not ready for relationship. Maybe sometimes this person has a lot of emotions. For example, one guy, he had 16 years marriage, and then it didn't work. And of course, 16 years, it's a big period of life, and he has many emotions, many memories. And in his speech, I was there with X in this country. We were doing that, and when I ask why you always talk about X, and not because I remember her and still love her, because it's a big period of my life. But anyway, to talk about X is always unpleasant for the partner. If Ukrainian lady on a dating on number one, number two will hear, with my ex we were there, or with my ex, okay, she liked that. That builds a wall, that turns you off, really. And better really not to talk about past. I think maybe on some date you can discuss, you can remember, I don't know, Monica, Roger, blah blah blah, and then finish this, because when we transfer this past, it destroys us. And when we talk about past partners, we give our energy, guys, to these partners this moment. And they on a thin level, on the very like magic level, take our energy. We don't need this. It's over. It's important to resolute past traumas from past relationship and resolve childhood traumas before pursuing romantic date with Ukrainian lady or any woman in general. Yes, and for someone you need 1 week, for someone 1 month, and for someone years. But really, I tell you honestly, when you are happy here, when you are a fulfilled person, when you have balance, you will definitely attract normal, healthy partner. If you will have not normal partner, you will recognize and you will not stuck there. You will go further. If you have traumas, if you are vulnerable, you will attract difficult partner and you will be there as a victim. So first of all, you should clean here and clarify everything, and then definitely you will attract nice partner. Exactly, Alex. Going to therapy is important. It's not a sign of weakness. Absolutely no. It's important to find qualified therapist, specialist who can help you. Who can't allow, because it's quite expensive. There are a lot of videos in YouTube with all this stuff, with all exercises and meditations and blah blah, and it can be free. Okay, guys, I have to go. I was happy to be with you, and be yourself. You will definitely attract who you want, who you deserve. Be like you are, and your partner, your soulmate, your second half will come to you, to your life. Kisses and bye-bye.